Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do a really nice smoky eye look that's good for going out, so let's just get into it. So first I started off by using the Urban Decay primer potion all over my lids, and now I'm just going in with my L'Oreal Brow Plumper. And now I'm taking the Naked One palette and I'm taking that light brown color, and that's the color in Buck, and I'm just putting that all in my crease. And then after, I'm gonna go and take this MAC palette that I made myself and use the dark brown color in Espresso. Use a small crease brush by e.l.f. and put that in the crease. So now I'm going to go back into the Naked palette and I'm going to go into the silvery color called Gunmetal, and I'm going to put that all over my lid. Okay, and once that's done, we're going to take the color Creep, which is black with silver sparkles in it, and I'm going to use the brush that is in the palette, and I'm basically going to put that in the outer V, and I'm basically just going to sketch out the V of my eye basically with the brush, as you can see. And you really want to make sure that you're packing on that black color, and as you can see, I'm taking the tip of the brush and really like sketching, almost like you're gonna make a winged eyeliner, but you're gonna connect the wing into the crease, and then later on we're gonna blend it out. Now once that's done and you have the intensity that you want, we're just gonna go back into that e.l.f. crease blush, and we're just gonna blend out the V and make sure there's no harsh lines. Once that's done, I'm gonna take the Natural Eyes palette by TooFaced, and we're gonna take the color Espresso, and we're just gonna run that all through the crease, and we're really gonna blend it out, and it's just a very nice deep brown. And just remember, you don't have to use all like the different palettes I'm using, just take any deep brown that you have and run that through the crease. And once I have the intensity that I want, I'm just going to keep going back into the Gunmetal color and pack that on the lid, because a lot of times when you're blending it could diffuse the color, so you want to make sure the intensity is there. So anytime you feel like you're losing the intensity, just go back and pack back on the color. So now I'm going to take my L'Oreal brow definer in dark brunette, and I'm just going to sketch out my brows. And then after, I'm going to go right onto the face. So now we're going to move on to the face, and I'm going to take my Smashbox primer and I'm just going to rub that all over my face, mostly in the T-zone, like on my cheeks, my nose, and my forehead. And then I'm going to take my MAC Match Master in 7.5, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush and buff that into the skin. And right after, I'm going to go in with my Beauty Blender and just take out any excess product that I have on my face. So now let's move on to contouring and bronzing. So I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in Dark Cocoa, and I'm just going to put it on my cheekbones, my forehead, on my jawline, and then I'm going to blend it out again with my Real Techniques brush, and I'm going to blend out the contour with a beauty blender. Now once you are done with that, I'm going to set the concealer with my black Radiance pressed powder in Ebony, and I'm going to use my Real Techniques blush brush. Even though it says it's for blush, I love it for contouring. I just kind of pinch the brush and then just rub it on the contour and on my forehead and jawline. Now it is time to conceal, and I'm going to use the Born This Way concealer. I was a big fan of the NARS, but I really love this concealer. It's in dark, and I'm just gonna conceal under my eyes, put a little bit on my forehead, on my chin, and just a little bit in the middle of my nose. And when you're putting the concealer, since I didn't put tape on my eye, I'm really like sketching out the eyeshadow. So just make sure you sketch out your eyeshadow and make a nice crisp line so you can get your eyeshadow looking really nice, or just use tape beforehand. So I set my concealer with the Black Opal Finishing Deluxe Powder in 06, and when you're done with that, I'm going right back to my brows and I'm further sketching it out. I always go back to my brows. So I'm going to sketch that out, clean it up with concealer, and then we're going to go right back to the eyes. So now that that's done, I'm going to take my Kat Von D eyeliner in Trooper, and I'm just going to do a simple wing. We're just going to, again, follow the shape of the eye and just create a wing. And once you're done creating your wing, we're going to go straight into mascara. I'm going to use two different mascaras, one by Lancome and one by Estee Lauder. I'm not sure of their names right now, but I'll list them down below. And if you have lashes, please pop them on. I think they would look great with this look. Now we are going to focus on the lower lash line, and we're going to go back into the Natural Eyes palette, and I'm going to take S'Expresso again and just run that under the lash line all over. And then I'm going to take a brush that comes with the Naked palette. It's just like a flat brush, and we're going to focus the black color called Creep just on the outer end of our eye, and we're going to really connect it into the wing and make it nice and smoky. Now for blush, I'm going to use MAC Rasin. I'm just going to put that all over the cheeks really lightly. And I'm going to also use highlighter. And for highlighter, I'm going to use my Artisan Baked Bronzer in Gingersnap by Black Radiance. And on top of that, I'm going to use e.l.f. highlighter, baked highlighter in Gems. And I'm going to put that right on top of the other highlighter. Finally, it is time for lips, and I used Wet n Wild lip liner in Chestnut. Then I went in with L'Oreal Untainted Spice. It's number 950. And then finally, the last thing I used was NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in London. I just wanted a really nice nude color, so I just used all three of these, and I got a nice pinkish nude. So yeah. And I'm just blotting and making sure it's nice and matte, and I'm having a little dance party right there. And lastly, usually I do this way before, but I forgot. So I'm putting as an inner corner highlight What's Up by Benefit, and I'm also taking a black eyeliner, any one you guys have. I'm gonna tightline with it, and I'm also gonna put it in my waterline, and then the look is complete. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I really love how it came out. I'm gonna zoom you guys in and get better lighting so you guys can fully see what's going on here. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any suggestions of what you would like to see next, please leave them down below in the comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!